Okay, so this is his match. They were in the box together. And he has given me fits for a long time. But I actually did his face. I did it right on the eyes. I think they look very cute. I wanted it to look old-fashioned. I think it does. Made his hair golden, and I actually filled in some of the spots with some clay there. And oops, that was good. So then this snowman, I was like, what is this? Because it's kind of like a rattle or a pillow. So I filled this in so that I made it a pillow because it had this really huge hole. Looks silly. And then I fixed his hand because he only had like a big lump there. So that looks better. And then I had to fix the one back here so it had fingers. And and then his bedspread is so cute, isn't it pretty? It's got those stars on it, little bumps, little bumps that I made gold. And then the puppy back here, he was huge. He was this really huge puppy look back there. And so I took my Dremel and I started kind of sanding it down because I wanted him smaller and more defined. And this huge chunk of plaster or resin, whatever, just fell off him. And underneath was this little thing. And it was like, oh my gosh. So I had to take all the resin off of him. And then kind of redefine his neck a little bit and his nose. Oh, but he looks, so he's so much work for that little guy. But he looks so cute now, see? And he's laying on him. He's got a little collar. And, oh, he's so cute. And then this one here, it's kind of strange, but it's like a big body pillow. But they had some mittens there. And I guess as a mom, I'm like, why are your wet mittens on the bed? I didn't like it. So I made this whole thing. Well, I think, you know what? I think there might have been like a half a pillow there, and then I just extended it. I did all the ruffle on there and painted, so he has this really big pillow. And it really looks much more appropriate than just, mittens laying there half off your bed. And let's see, this one looked okay. So he only got like a little ruffle. That was already there, so I left it, and I did all the, these. There's his bedposts and those stars and moon. There's the big hole, money hole. So I really like him. I have repainted and painted. Every time I paint something, like in here especially, I painted a little mark for the little face, and then that made a mark with my brush on his hands. So, it was really, really frustrating. It was like I had to repaint and paint and retouch and up, and then I decide on a different color and realize something needed clay, and so yeah, it's taken me a year I did put it away for a while, but it's taken me a year to do the two of them. They're no longer banks, but they are adorable little Christmas peoples. See if I can get them in there together. Little brothers, I guess. There you go.